Okay, I'm gonna show you something exciting. The biggest blessing you could ever ask for. Stuff is thrown everywhere. Morning and welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, hi. My name is Allison and I'm so happy you're here. It is Wednesday morning. It's about 8:30 and the kids are eating their breakfast. I have made my coffee. This morning we are having some of our friends come over in a little bit and have a little play date. And it's just gonna be a pretty chill day. I have a play date, get the kids all tired, take a nap, and then clean. It is supposed to rain. It's supposed to start dumping in a couple hours. So we're just gonna have a cozy morning at home. Okay, I'm gonna show you something exciting. I will not carry it around like this, but for when I need it to be standing, my husband figured out that my tripod works for my camera. So there will be no more paper towel holders. There will be no more random objects around my house to hold my camera. Thank goodness, because it was kind of hard to find random spots to put this. So now we have a tripod and it'll make filming so much easier. And I feel like where I talk to you the most is in the kitchen, so I'll probably use it out here a lot. It's so helpful. So helpful to have figured that my tripod works also for my camera. The kids seem to be entertained for a moment, so I'm gonna go make the bed and probably get dressed myself. Okay. My kids went off and played in my son's room, so I love that. I can get ready for the day. I'm gonna get my ice roller out and do a little bit of that. Because yesterday I woke up and I looked so tired. So I feel like the ice roller definitely helps with the puffiness. Let me put on my eye cream and then we'll get my ice roller. Do that for a few minutes. Well, hold on. We're gonna do my eye cream, fix my hair, and then we'll do my ice roller and let all my product absorb into my skin. Okay. I'm gonna straighten my hair and then I think I'm just gonna add some like tiny little curls to it. If you missed it, I am filming every day this week, Monday through Friday. It is like Vlogmas, but just a week. So every day there's a video coming out at around 5 p.m. On my channel. So if you have missed the past 2 vlogs, go check them out. But yeah, it's been fun and I'm definitely gonna do this more often. My kids are 25 months apart. And I remember when my daughter was like, she was 6 months, like learning how to like sit up on all that stuff. And I was like, I remember thinking, oh, I was like, I cannot wait for the day where like she can walk and sit up and do all the things by herself. And then my son and her will be able to go off and play. And now they go off and play and I'm like, oh, it melts me into a million pieces when they go off and play together, even if it's just for a few minutes. I think it is the sweetest thing. So if you're in that stage where you're like, I have a little one and I also have a toddler, and you can't wait for them to go off and play, so you can have a minute to yourself, trust me, it will happen. And it's gonna melt you into a million little pieces because they're gonna become little best friends. And that's the type of stuff that I wish people would tell you. Wait for when they, like wait for when they go and play with their sibling and it melts you into a million little pieces. I wish they would stop saying, oh, wait till they're 6 and have attitude of a teenager. Well, can you find something positive in that? Like, I feel like that's all I hear is, wait for this, wait for that, and it's always negative. Or when you're out in a store, it's like, oh, you have your hands full, and your child's screaming their head off, and you're like, no. Yes, I do have my hands full, but I'd rather have my hands full and my child screaming her head off than not. You know what I mean? Like, I'm thankful to have my 2 babies. It's like, yes, I have my hands full, but it is the biggest blessing you could ever ask for. And these babies are little miracles, so sorry, I just went off on a tangent there. Okay. Maybe if you have older ones, my kids are 4 and 2, maybe we can start something down in the comments of like, if you have older kids than mine or whatever age your kids are, wait for something positive. So mine was wait for your children to go play together. What's yours? Wait for when they start talking. Wait for when I don't know, whatever yours is, let me know down in the comments. And your kids might be older than mine, so you might have a different one. Wait for when they say I love you. I don't think any of the comments come off as like bad intentions, but when you're in the moment, you're like, that's the last thing I wanted to hear. Maybe you could have said something positive, you got this, or you're doing a great job, or anything other than like, you've got your hands full, or I remember those days. It's like, okay, let's find joy in that, okay? Instead of making like a negative comment that probably doesn't even help the mother. You know what I mean? Chiming in here while I'm editing this video. So today, you'll see it in a minute, but we ended up going to Costco and we were getting ready to go. My kids were kind of like over it. They were ready to go home. They were ready to get out of the cart on all those things. And a lady comes up to me and was like, I remember those days. I don't miss them. I'm just like, I promise you, this happened today, right after I got done talking about why do people make comments like that when I was clearly trying to, and I get that it was not her favorite and that's her opinion and that's totally fine, but in that moment it's like I did not need that comment. Yes, I already had a lot going on. Both of my children were climbing everywhere. I was with my friend and I was trying to also help her. Like, there was just already so much going on. And no, I did not need that comment in the moment. I needed something nice and uplifting. So it's just like, why do we feel the need to make it negative? Like, why can't you just have something positive? And I get that was her story, her journey. Like, it has really nothing to do with me. But like, why do we have to say it to others? When I'm clearly already kind of struggling with my 2 children and I did not need that comment. It's not helpful. It's not helping me in any way by you telling me that. I am trying to enjoy every season with my children, whether it's hard or not. Like I say in the video, I am so lucky to have my kids and they are the best things ever and I wouldn't want my life any other way. So it's just kind of annoying to me that people feel the need to make those comments and they're just not uplifting or helpful whatsoever. And I get that sometimes you might just be trying to spark conversation or something, but like, find a different way to spark conversation without saying something negative.
I don't know. I don't get it. And can we all just be helpful to each other instead of finding or pointing out the negative? That's all.
Anyway, moving on. But yeah, let's start some positivity down in the comments. Wait for when your child does this, but make it positive. Okay, put a positive spin on it, not the other way around. And I would love to hear from my parents that have older kids. The younger is fine too, because it's for everybody. It's not just for me. But wait for when your kids do so-and-so. Almost done with the hair. I feel like I've been curling my hair for, well, probably been curling my hair for like 10 minutes now. When the kids are playing together, I turn on the monitor. Sorry, that's bad lighting. But when the kids are playing together, I'll turn on the monitor and just kind of have a little peek at what's going on in there. Okay, I feel so much better. I was getting really hungry. I'm going to unload the dishwasher, get the dishes in the dishwasher, and then probably go get dressed. Unloading the dishwasher has to be my least favorite. I just don't like it. It's kind of like folding clothes to me sometimes, where like it never takes that long, but just actually doing it is kind of annoying sometimes. Like I don't want to take the time in and out of the dishwasher. I don't.
No, you can't do it. I put hand colors on it.
They are living their best life playing outside in the rain. It just started. I put rain jackets on them and they're happy as can be. Playing in the rain, riding their bikes. I love it. I have done all my morning chores, so we're good to go in that department. Thinking a bright pink sweatshirt today, and guess what? Guess what else I'm thinking? I bet you can never, ever guess. Leggings! Sweet, love, warm, and cozy. I kind of just want to sit on the couch and enjoy my coffee wrapped up in a blanket. But I know the second that I go and sit down on the couch to enjoy my coffee, someone's gonna need me. So I'm like, what can I do just to keep me standing? Because the moment I sit down, somebody will need me. This realization this morning, I woke up and I think unless I exported it, I think I may have deleted the shopping vlog this morning or last night. She's gone. I knew last night I was going through and like deleting clips that I didn't need anymore, and I knew I was like, something doesn't feel right about deleting all this. That's what didn't feel right. I deleted a whole video. Actually, it might still be, nope. I was like, it might still be my trash. No, I also deleted my trash because my storage was full, and so I had to go through and delete things. Oops. Well, I said in yesterday's video that I asked if you wanted me to continue the shopping vlog or just post it as is. There will be no shopping vlog. Sorry. Coming to Costco and eating all the snacks. we just got home from Costco and it was a kind of like spur of the moment trip. My friend had to go to Costco and I haven't been in probably a couple months. We have not been to Costco. So we decided to go with her and I picked up a few things, a couple of different things that we found. So I thought I would show you what we grabbed from Costco. First thing being milk. I've just been buying milk at the commissary, but we're running through it pretty quickly with making smoothies and everything. So I decided to grab a thing of milk. We just got blueberries, and then my kids love the cotton candy grapes, so we got some of those. And I'm gonna put these away as I'm talking to you. My daughter is not gonna take a nap right now. She is fighting every bit of it. So we'll give her like another little bit to run some energy out. But like I was saying, this brand, That's It, has their fruit bars and it's literally just fruit. So I saw these and these are Crunchables. It's almost like cereal kind of. Apple crisps, apple cinnamon crisps, and apple strawberry. So I thought these would be a great snack. I also love these for the kids, the Noka smoothies. Like just fruit and then they have plant protein, vitamin blend, omega-3s, no added sugar for adults and kids. They're pretty good. I also found these today. These are the Fruit Thief, and these are just like fruit roll-ups kind of, but with pretty much just fruit. They have apples, apple juice, black carrot, natural strawberry flavor, citrus fiber, plant fiber. So I thought these were also a great healthy choice. I got a big box of pizzas because I love the pizza, and these are easy just to throw in the oven. And then I have nothing else. Also love the Stonyfield yogurts. I buy these at the commissary, but I feel like it's a better price to get this pack. This comes in a 16 pouches. So pretty good deal for 16 pouches. I love the chicken pad thai. This one is the Snapdragon. I think I heard about this from a friend and they're delicious for also an easy quick meal. Last but not least, I got some organic chia seeds. I've been wanting to get these for like our smoothies and stuff and our yogurts, whatever we want. It has a good source of iron. Why do I feel like I'm saying that word? It has a good source of iron. Anyway, whatever. But it says it has a good source of iron. So I'm gonna try it out. And that is all we got from Costco. I felt like it was a pretty good haul of things. More snacks than anything, but all healthy snacks. So I'm okay with it. I did say in the previous vlog that she cut out my snacks, but here I am buying a whole bunch of snacks. Nap was not happening for us today. She is just like wide awake or something. I don't know. So I don't know. Is there? I guess I was googling pre-roll sleep regression, and I guess that is a thing. I feel like there's a sleep regression every month, every day. So I think she's going through a sleep regression. My son, he never went through. He never went through like a sleep regression. So if you have any tips and advice on sleep regressions, please let me know down in the comments. This is our first go around with sleep regression. It's been like very upset when we lay her down, and usually I have no problems. Like I sing her songs and lay her down and she's fine, but the past week or two have been really hard. Naps I feel like have been okay up until today, and then nighttime is hard. We get very upset. So any tips on sleep regression 2-year-olds, please let me know down below. I would greatly appreciate any help you get. Oh, there's like a strong smell. Let's organize some snacks really fast and maybe clean up the fridge a little bit. So welcome to my fridge. Welcome. Let's turn the light on. It's a little dark. I hate turning this overlight on, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so let's organize this stuff. It's kind of stuff is thrown everywhere. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pour our fruit leaves in this basket. I just don't like storing like these big bags. I feel like this is so extra of me to be putting snacks into another container, but so we have these two, and a lot of coffee and stuff, and oatmeal that I'm gonna throw away. So that's what we got going. For the top, just their snacks and a little bit organized. I'm gonna organize their cups really fast. Snacks. Up there are snacks, and then I organize this a little bit. And then I also kind of organized this. Just our breads, and then random snacks. And then I put our puffs, pretzels, and cereal down here. And it looks so much better and cleaner without all the boxes. So I love that. Needing to go through that fridge and just clean it out. So we're feeling so much better. Very happy I took the 10 minutes and just cranked it up because it's getting out of hand. Okay, so I think I'm going to end this vlog here. We're just gonna be hanging out the rest of the day. It is almost, we got about 20 minutes till 3 o'clock. So the day's kind of slowly wrapping up. It is cold and rainy, so we're just gonna be inside hanging out the rest of the day. But I hope you guys enjoy, and make sure you like, subscribe, turn your notifications on so you get a notification every time I post. And we will see you guys tomorrow. I am loving filming these vlogs for you, so we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night, and love ya. See you in the next one. Bye, friends.